Okay, so the cab is off. The damn thing. Let me go around this side. Maybe I can see if we can see what the hell we got going on here. Of course, now they got JB Weld and everything. We're gonna have to clean out and see what the hell this bracket here is going to be in my way. I have to pull this bracket loose here, but yeah, let's zip this out of the way. Just that bolt, that bolt. I thought there was one back here somewhere. Remember? I swore there was. You get a blower nozzle and blow the shit out of here. Don't break. Come on, baby. Don't break on me. Not the biggest fan of these connectors, I'll tell you that. They're always temperamental. They don't like dirt at all. Sometimes what you got to do is get in from the other end and push on them like this, the little slots here. Try to keep from breaking the damn thing. Okay, get a little hammer and just kind of tap on it, and then sometimes it helps to take the blower nozzle and just take a blower nozzle and get inside here, and where that little slide lock is, and get all the dirt and shit out of it. Sometimes that helps. Let's go real easy like. See, that's what I didn't want to happen right there. You just can't get them undone. The dirt gets up in there and they will not slide anymore. See how the dirt built up down here in the channels of that thing? What a piece of shit design. Well, let's see, would it even lock back together with just the one side? Shit pisses me off when... Yeah, it'll lock back together with one side, and we'll take a zip tie and wrap it through the center of it and pull it together so where it won't come unplugged. But, you know, you saw me. I tried to do everything I could to keep that piece of shit from doing that. Try to get this thing out of here. What the hell, Does this little bracket come off or something here where we can get this pulled through, or do we just need to take it, leave it on there? flop the whole damn thing over, so I'm thinking. Yeah, there we go. Get the son of a bitch out of the way. You get a zip tie and tie it up out of the way. And I can clean this out and see what we're getting into here. Okay, finally. And like I said, they have got JB Weld all down in the hole now. So we're gonna have to clean that shit out of there. I think I'm trying to tap this damn thing and try to get this shit. JB Weld, they got all smeared down in here, so I can't even tell what I got. What the hell is this here? Damn, you know what it is? It's a damn freeze plug of some kind. So it's a damn soft plug because it's pushing it in. Pretty certain that's what it is. It's hard to tell because these ding dongs with their damn JB Weld shit. God, what do I do here? I think I'm going to drill a hole through it and see if I can thread something into it, maybe an easy out or something, and try to pull it out of there. Sitting there thinking about this. Okay, I can see an oil channel that's coming in this way. Golly, here's the thing that I'm worried about. I don't know, is that oil go down to a shaft down there and feed something, and now that plug is clear down at the bottom, and now I'm wondering if it's going to restrict the oil going to whatever it's applying there. I don't know. And there's nothing in the book about this passage anywhere. And I don't have a bit even long enough to get the hell down in there. I mean, it's probably, let me get, or you can give you, it's probably that deep down in the hole. I mean, a good 6 to 8 inches that it's fell down in there. Golly, what do you do here? Do you... Man, I don't really know what to do here. Do it almost looks like I'm gonna have to pull the transmission and everything and tear the transmission apart. I mean, I'm gonna tap this with a 1/4 inch pipe tap and put a 1/4 inch pipe plug in there with Loctite to where it won't leak. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this one here while I'm at it. But I gotta get that out of there because I just know I'll put this whole damn thing together and then I'll be missing like half my gears or something because the oil won't be applying something on the range clutch back here. I just know that's what'll happen. See, the oil, you can see this passage here. Okay, let me see if I can get the light down here in this hole and see. No. Okay, it is. It's coming through. It's coming through here like this. But almost like it's going clear through the center too, but man, I don't know if that's applying something down there or not. I don't know. It has to be. Why would they, even if they were cross drilling if they were cross drilling something going that direction, that's why they want the oil going down that way. So we're screwed, man. We got to get that out of there. We got to get it out. And I don't think I'm going to get that out of there. How deep is that? Yeah, I mean, it's weight. I called around in town too, and I was like, man, I wonder if somebody's got really long drill bits or something that I could get down there. But you'd have to have an easy out that would be 6 or 8 inches long. I mean, we're kind of screwed here, really. Well, I told those guys, I said, you know, when they sent me the picture of this, I thought, man, I'll try to do it without it, but I couldn't see. I'm gonna kind of chew their ass a little bit, because if they wouldn't have put all that JB Weld shit in there, I could have probably been able to see that really good, nice. See what was happening? I was tapping on that JB Weld with a little small punch, trying to get that shit chiseled out of there to where I could see what the hell I was dealing with. And as I tapped on it, it went down in there. And then once I loosened it up, then I thought, well, I'll try to drill a hole through it. But then just pushing down on it with a drill just shoved it right down through the hole. So it's kind of got me screwed up here is what's going on. I got to get it out of there. And I think the only way that I mean, it's way down in there, guys, way down in there. And which I did. I forewarned them. I said, man, I might have to tear this whole thing apart to get that son of a bitch fixed. Which is what I'm gonna have to do now, obviously. So I guess we'll just keep going with the disassembly on the damn thing, get the IVT out of it, and then get the range transmission out of it, and see if we can get this thing fixed. I'm gonna leave the hole open for now, because I don't know if I'm gonna have to push it back out this way once I get the shafts out of it or whatever it's applying there. I don't know. All this for a damn leak, you know? All this for a damn leak. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna blow all this. Look at this shit. I'm gonna blow all this out of there and start disassembling. Keep going. Man, that sucker's long. Yeah, hopefully it's not hauling vinyl chloride, huh? If that thing derailed right there, I'm done. I'm dead. That's all there is to that. Okay, let's get after this pile of shit and start unplugging all of this nonsense to get this thing apart. So over here, you got a connector. Let's see here, what do we got? We got to get all this stuff here undone. Of course, all your park lock controls and all that stuff is down in here. All that pressure sensor for the park lock, all that good shit. There's 2 solenoids. Well, yeah, there the other one is. I was gonna say there should be 2 solenoids for the park lock. About once a year, this outfit, it seems like once a year I have one of these that I have to tear completely down for these guys. Last year it was their 6170R number 11. That was the one that they slammed it in park and tore the park lock out of it. This one's a stupid freeze plug. Okay, so then that goes down there. It's got a little bracket holding the wire right there that I gotta get it out, and I'll have to unplug it down, whatever. Oh, it's going down to the speed sensor on the bottom and the ground speed sensor. This thing here, you should be able to take that and should turn counterclockwise. There we go. Come on, baby. Alright, and that's unplugged. Alright. Alright, what is all this nonsense here? Let's see, now I'm gonna have to cut my zip tie that I zip tied this plate up with. Figure out what I'm gonna do here. I need to get this thing out of there, as I'd like to do. Or actually, you know what? You know what I can do? I just need to take this one loop off they got right here. Take this off, and then I can flop the whole plate with this back part of the harness, because this is going back to your SCVs and everything. So I'll just take this one. It's just looped right here with a hold down. What's all this shit here? That's going to the back to that, where it goes into the cab. Or can I take that whole thing and just, who gives a shit? Or, not really sure what I should do there. It's kind of screwing me up, that little bracket they got on there. Okay. I told my wife that I called Napa there in Klamath Falls, and I thought, well, I'll get me a quarter. I got 1/8 inch, 3/8, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, and I'll have a 1/4 inch pipe plug or pipe tap. So I thought, shit, I was originally gonna have her just get it and bring it down here to me, and I thought, fuck it, this will be quick and nasty, man. We'll just get that thing tapped up, put that pipe plug, and away we go. Put the cab back on it, and then I got to thinking about it, you know, with that pipe plug clear down on the bottom like that, they cross-drilled that hole that deep for a reason, is what I'm thinking. I mean, it's feeding something, and now that plug is restricting the oil passage. That ain't gonna work. What the hell happened to my... Oh, I had my Milwaukee shop vac. That's what I put the battery in there. That's what I did. Oh, come on. Let's pull this little bracket out of here. There we go. So I'm still gonna have problems though, because, damn it. Can I get, oh, I know what to do. Can I get this thing fed through this way, and being this doesn't want to come through here? If this had come through the hole, life would be much, much easier. How about this way? Surely that would have to come through the son of a bitch. I mean, it went in there. I think it's supposed to be through this way anyway, and somebody shoved it in through there too far. Because, I mean, that don't make any sense. Well, you know what, just for time's sake, let's see if we can Just get it fed through here for now. If it'll fit. I don't even know if it's going to fit through this little opening here. This is going to be tight. Okay. Almost got her. There now. That's plan. Maybe will come to fruition here. So put this back over here like that. Okay. Now that son of a bitch is out of the way. All right. And this stuff here can just go back here for now. Yeah, I don't think that's going to hurt anything for now. That's unplugged there. Let's just loop this back over here. Okay, all right. That is all undone from there. Okay, so this is, what the hell is this all about? Huh, don't know. Okay, then this one is here. This will, I don't think I really need to pull this off here, just if I can get it over here out of the way would make me happy. This one here is going to kind of be a problem and be in my way, I can tell. So why not just go over here with that cable. What I'm going to do on this, I'm just going to leave it on there and then I'll pull it out with the transmission. But I need to get this harness past it. Okay. What do we got going on down here? What is this going to? Another plug-in down here. Got a zip tie. Right here we need to get rid of. Somebody's had this cab off before. I've never had the cab off this one because this tractor, they haven't had this tractor. As you can see, the only thing that I've done to this tractor, I put a head on it, see? Because I didn't paint it. It's all rusty. Because I'm a piece of shit. I am a piece of shit. Thank you. I resemble that remark. Okay, so then this is going up to your fuel tank sending unit. Pretty pathetic when you know you've torn so many of these apart that you know all these things by heart. So, on this pressure switches and all this stuff, this is the thing you have to mark because I think all these plugs are the same. Let's double check that theory. Okay, that one looks the same. Because I think that one would plug into that one. See what I'm saying? That's, yep, you got to mark these because you would be in trouble if you didn't. So let's just put one of them together. So we know that one goes there. I got to get some, I got some different colored zip ties is what I'll do. I'll wrap on each end and that way I know I'll mark two of them and then the third one will be obvious. Man, I have never had the Driveline bolts be this tight before. I mean, it's crazy tight. It was, I had a smaller bar and it was bending my bar in half holding it. I thought, oh man, I'm gonna break my bar. I tried first with an end wrench and I tried with that Zweigberg cheater and it wouldn't come loose. And now I got the long 1/2-inch drive breaker bar on there. Let's go back this way. Holy shit. Let me get on the other side and pull on it. Man. What's going on? Josie, knock it off. It's just some kids over there. Hey. Hey. You're fine. Quit. You don't need to go check everything out. She says, I'm just doing my job. Okay, I got that one loose. Holy shit. Okay, wow. Okay, need to get more. Well, shoot. I'm gonna be hitting that darn. Damn it, I'm gonna hit right there. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I can try, but well, I did get a little bit on it. Okay. Woo. All right, let's get this here wobble in there and spin it out of there. Jeez. That son of a gun's tight now, I'm telling you. Why won't you come out of there? What is your problem? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Dickhead. Okay, let me get the bar out of there. Because I need to hold it again, but I don't know where. I gotta get this one more bolt out of here, but I don't know, that bar's not gonna work for that. Okay, let's see, can I get back in here? Let's see if I can get something like, I'd like to get, what is the best option here? Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm in trouble here. It goes over too damn far, is what it does. There it goes. Yeah, they're definitely... No joke, they got them tight now. Holy shit. There is no kidding with that. About lunchy time. Wow, good times. Good times. Okay. Of course, it spun this in there. That always happens. I'll have to get that line back up. But, yeah, this has got the transmission. The oil cooler is right on the front of the transmission. Oh, that'll be... I'll have to drain the coolant out of the damn thing to get it off. Okay, guys, well, just a little bit of an update as in the middle of this video for this old cab over with the B model cat. So we got to go ahead and continue, and we got to pull this engine out of here because years ago there's another ranch out here that some cattle ranchers, they had an old red and white cab over Freightliner similar to this one, and the injection pump, it was missing real bad, so they called me out there to diagnose it, and I went out there and started cracking lines to figure out which hole was missing, and I cracked it. I don't even remember which one. It's been 6-7 years, maybe longer than that. But anyway, long story short, I pulled the lines off and found the one that was missing, and I pulled the line clear off of it, and there was no fuel coming out the hole. So the only thing that was wrong with that, as far as I know, other than that, it was running fine. So they parked it. So basically, I just called them, and they've got another truck out there that's got a bad transmission in it, but that red and white one that has the bad injection pump has got a good transmission. He said, I'll tell you what, if you swap out the transmission from that red and white one to that gray one, you can have the damn engine. So I thought that was pretty neat of them. So, and of course, Mark, the guy that owns this truck, says, I'll just pay you for the labor of pulling that one and putting it in this truck. So that's a pretty good deal. We'll just take this injection pump out of this truck, out of this motor, and put in that one, and we'll have a running cat motor. So, yeah, I'm excited. That's good news. I was just sitting there pondering, how am I going to get this done? You know, I wanted to get it done for these guys, but I didn't want them to go spend tons and tons of money on this old truck. You know, if we could find another truck with a good engine somewheres, you know, which I did. I knew it was sitting out there, but the only thing I don't remember on that B model out there I don't remember if it had the water-cooled air cooler on it or not. Air-to-air, not air-to-air, but the water-cooled charge air cooler. I don't remember if that one did or not. I'm kind of thinking it had an air-to-air on it. Which, you know, maybe, I don't know. We'll have to check it out when we get out there. But hell, we might be able to take the radiator and the whole damn thing and with the charger. I don't know. We'll have to look at it when we get out there. I don't remember. It's been so long since I looked at that other truck. And but yeah, that's good news. That's really good news. We'll pull the drive line on this, pull the transmission out, lay it on the ground. We'll just take the crane, just lay it on the ground, and we'll continue on and just pull the engine out of this thing and just, I mean, I wouldn't give up on this old girl. I'll ask Mark what he wants to do with it, but if he wants to give me this, or I'll buy it from him for scrap price, I mean, I think it's worth keeping around for parts, or even maybe if somebody wants a B model, we could fix this. You know, I don't know. There's a lot of variables there. I'm kind of a hoarder. I don't give up on anything. Look at all the old shit that I drive around. Okay, well, where are we at here? Got the Driveline out. I think the last time I did something, I remember what I did. I pulled the filter housing off the front, and it gave me more room to get the transmission out. Yeah, that's what I did. I pulled this filter housing off the front. It's just, I don't know. Some guys have different ways of doing things, but for me, it just was way, way easier just to pull that filter housing off the front, and it gave me so much more access and room to get that transmission forward, because I mean, it's even with this off, it's tight getting it out of there. So anyway, let me figure out, I think everything that I'm going to be doing. I guess we'll get this line off right here, but oh man, I'm telling you. Oh, Mark, the guy that owns the green cab, he's a pretty good dude, and he actually owns this building that I'm renting. But no, they're good people. He's a comedian. I told him, I said, yeah, I'll go out there and pull that engine, and I'll swap transmissions around and stuff. And I said, he goes, he says, well, I'll just pay you the labor on doing that. And he said it shouldn't be too bad at $20 an hour. I said, yeah, okay, monkey. You better add some more digits to that there figure there, buddy. Ash, cash, or grass. Nobody rides for free. Okay, I am pulling the Driveline out of this. This is a little bit different setup than most of the normal 30 series. This is a fancier version of front suspension and stuff, so. Which is actually better because you don't have to pull on a regular one. The Driveline goes all the way. You split it up there on the flange, up by the pinion. But it's just a short, stubby one right here. I got you now, little missy. Come on, work with me. Damn, it's gonna make me take the shields off, huh? Okay, well, let me kind of put this back up there so it don't dent the hell out of the shield. And then we'll pull the mechanical front wheel drive, drop down box out of it. This will be a multi-part segment on. I keep all these guys kept saying, "Oh, join YouTube." Join Rumble. I've been on Rumble. All my videos directly go from when I upload them to YouTube. They go automatically to Rumble. Rumble doesn't pay shit. They don't do anything. And the problem with Rumble is they don't really even want my kind of channel on there, repair channels. All they are is a political commentary channel. That's all Rumble is. It's for all those people. They got kicked off YouTube because of their political commentary, which I'm part of that crowd too, I guess. But anyway, it is what it is. All right, so I got that out of there. So, gotta unhook. Let's put the bolts. Let me put the bolts and throw them back in here right quick. That way we don't lose those. Damn it. I gotta pull the suction tube out. There's a suction screen in there, but we gotta get, I'm gonna go ahead and put the plug back in that and then pull the suction tube off. Okay, so I got that. That's still my cardboard back under here in a little bit. I gotta get this bucket. I got the mechanical front wheel drive box out of it. Let me get this back underneath here. Oh shit. Wow. Okay. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Oh. You know what that's from? Slamming it in park with it moving. How that... Okay, well, so I don't really feel too bad about that now, about pulling this transmission out of there. Wow. Okay, so this is another good one here, so yeah, I don't feel bad about that at all now. It's got to come out of there anyway. That's got to be fixed. Yeah, it's totally screwed up. Okay, that's from putting them in park with them moving. And I think there's software updates, if they got Deere to do it, that when this thing senses any movement on wheel speed, ground speed, it should not let it go into park. I think some of the 30 series and even the early 6170s, the R series, they had updates that you could put a different payload file in there to correct this issue, to where these dipshits couldn't throw it in park while it was moving and tear the gears off the transmission. I can't even see the other end of that park, Paul, but we're gonna have to tear that all apart and fix that. So, wow. I can't believe some of these people. It just blows me away. Well, let's see. Okay, so I can't see over there. I need to see what on this transmission cooler, what we're gonna be doing there. It doesn't look like it tore up this gear any. No. All them, but yeah, they sure beat up against that, didn't it? But them parts must be laying down in here. We're gonna have to pull that apart and clean that out. Okay, so this transmission cooler is right smack in the way of everything. So let me drain the antifreeze out of this thing. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm getting close to get the case bolts out of there now. There's two. After you pull that mechanical front wheel drive, there's two up inside here. Let me see. Gotta reposition here where I can get some leverage. Not laying in the oil, hopefully. Let me just go get my. I'm just gonna break them loose. I gotta. Nope. They're 18 millimeters anyway. Got the wrong size. Thought they were 19 for some reason. And I'll just go ahead and get these two by hand. And I think these are Loctited here. Yeah, I'm gonna get an impact wrench. Yeah, get an impact. You gotta have quite the angle to get that bastard out of the hole